Hi there, it's another tarot sesh for Scorpio. I'm the Can Astrologer. My name is Abby, and welcome to the very first tarot reading for Scorpio for the year of 2025. This is the first reading for January for Scorpio, and I know it's already almost mid-month. I've had a lot of stuff going on and doing all the other readings. Make sure that you go check out your end of year. The New Year's Eve reading might have some messages for you as well. And also make sure to check out your Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars, and Venus readings as well, because you could find some additional messages there as well. So let's get into the Scorpio. The song that I had on pre-shuffle for you, it's actually two songs. When I was getting the cards together, the first one that came up, it's called Echo, ECO by Axel Thasleff, and it's on the album Two Worlds. There's no words to this song. It's a beautiful song. Definitely go and listen to it. But it's talking about two worlds, and immediately I got the energy of, you know, almost like the temperance energy, but living between two worlds, the 5D and the 3D. So it's like spiritual, the spiritual realm, and Earth as we know it, right? And so immediately I'm like, okay, I need some further clarification. So let me get another song. So the next song that came up, it's called Bad by Bishop Briggs. Love it. Very scorpionic energy, okay? And as I was listening to that, on the clock it showed 5:55. That's change of direction. So somebody could be like having a major change of direction in their life, in their career, in relationships, in the way they're, in their spirituality or the way that they think. And it's on the album When Everything Went Dark. So it's like, I feel like somebody's having a major awakening, or could be having an awakening where like something goes dark, and then it's like all of a sudden you realize, like the world was made for you. It's in the song Bad. So here's some of the lyrics. I want to go through this. So, God forbid I'm bad. I don't waste time living the way that I used to. I don't waste time thinking the way that you do. I still get mine any way that I want to. I still get mine when I'm not hiding the truth. Oh brother, stealing what you want to. Oh brother, thinking the world was made for you. I could play nice and just fall into line, but you won't give me the time. So God forbid I'm bad. So this is such a Scorpio song. Scorpios get the bad rap. People think that we're like evil, that we're malicious, that we can be possessive, and we can be. But we get a bad rap because we're actually really trustworthy, loyal, honest, out of all the signs. We really are. But because we stay quiet and we kind of like watch before we make a move, people think that we're too mysterious, too deep, too dark, right? But we're not. We're actually very friendly, very loving, and very honest. So, and that's where she's talking about the truth, But we also call people out when they need to be called out. And, when we have to unleash our stinger, that's when people realize our actual strength and power, right? And I feel like we're going to be exerting a lot of that going into 2025. We have been quiet, we've been complacent, we have been, in the shadows, kind of just sitting back and watching as things are going. But this is our time to step out and speak out, especially with everything happening between the two worlds with that Axel Thasleff song. So go and check that out. Let's get started with the Metaphysical Cannabis Oracle. Also, welcome back to all of my returning subscribers. If you haven't had a chance to subscribe yet, now's your chance. Smash that button. Also hit the notification bell. That way you get notified of all of my upcoming content. If you're interested in a personal reading at any time, I have all of that information in the description below this video. And you can just email me. Also get a hold of me. We can set it up. What do we have for Scorpio? Higher peace, power, protection, prosperity for the greater good, so mote it be. Underneath the deck, we have Uva Aljana, which is the beyond. This is the card of protection. You're being protected by your spirits, by your ancient ancestors, your passed on friends, family, and loved ones. You can see an angel here embracing like her son or nephew or, name it, whatever you want it to be. But it's like the mother. It could be a mother embracing the son or son embracing the mother. Take it as it resonates. But this is, you've got protection from the great beyond, right? So this, you are divinely protected, Scorpio. That's what I'm seeing in this. Also, I'm seeing the crown sitting on this, the head of this guy, and I feel like some of you are from, I'm hearing royal, like royalty. You're from very strong, prominent, ancient lines of royalty. And Scorpio, us being a sign of great mysticism and spirituality, I feel like some of you guys are very powerful, like healers, magicians, occultists. I mean, I'm a super Scorpio, so for all of my returning subscribers, you guys who have been following my channel, you know that when I say super Scorpio, I've got Sun, Moon, Rising, the three mains, plus Uranus, Juno, and Vesta. I also have heavy Libra, which is what keeps my Scorpio stinger balanced. But heavy Scorpio. Interesting. Okay, top of the deck, we've got Union. Wow, Scorpio. So I've been seeing this in a lot of the other Scorpio readings, that a union is coming in, but this is confirming it. So this is the Alibisisepo. I don't know. But yeah, there's a union coming in. This could be a union that where you have some kind of connection having to do with plant medicine. This could be cannabis. This could be any kind of plant medicine, right? But it also could have to do with health. Just good spiritual health, good physical health. Also, music and dance might be music, dance, and being center stage. This could be a union where, it's like once you come together, all eyes are on you. It's like you're taking center stage. It could be some type of a union that, with somebody prominent in society, something like that. Or you could be the prominent one in society. But yeah, I like it. So, for my returning subscribers, you guys know that at the end of every year, I do a predictions reading for the full moons of the upcoming year. And then what we do in that reading is we journal everything, and then I use that information each month as we move forward with our regular, monthly readings, and I talk about the full moons in each sign. It's uncanny how closely related, if not accurate, each one of those full moon readings are with those, with the full moons in the year ahead. So I currently have that full entire reading. It's on sale for $20.25, $20.25. And so if you're interested, you can follow along each month with the full moon readings and see how it applies to your personal life as well. So if you're interested in that, hit me up, check me out. I have all of that information, my email, in the description below this video. Okay, and we're going to talk about the full moon for January, which is on the 13th. The 13th could be significant for you. The number 13 could be significant for you. This is at 2:27 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on a Monday. This is also the Cancer full moon, also known as the full wolf moon. So let's get into, see what we have for the tea. This is the underlying energy going into today's reading. What do we have for Scorpio, please? Thank you. Career. Somebody is advancing in their career. Oh, this one wanted to go hiding. That is not surprising. Okay, we have a lot of cards that just popped out. I'll explain this in just a second. Oh my. Okay, underneath the deck, we've got dog close up, pleasure with a close friend. This could be the union that we're looking at. Now, this pleasure with a close friend, this could be intimate pleasure, of course, but it also could just be, the pleasure of being in somebody's presence, in somebody's company, somebody that you enjoy. But I do believe it's, somebody that you're coming into union. Because bottom of the deck is underlying energy or what you don't see coming. And because this is already the underlying energy going into the reading, I feel like this is what you don't see coming. Pleasure with a close friend. What else do we have for Scorpio for January 2025? Please, spirits. Okay, this one wants to fall out. Okay. Oh. Of course. Underneath the deck, hills, obstacles to overcome. Because why not? We're Scorpios. There's always an obstacle to overcome with us, right? Okay, so let's get started and see where we're at. I don't feel like this is like two separate timelines or anything, but take what resonates, leave what doesn't, leave it for the next person that it's meant for. Everybody's on different timelines. So the first card that comes out is career. In the past, recent past, could be happening now, but something happened with the career. I feel like it could have set you off kilter. Didn't knock you off your throne, but it felt like it kind of made you kind of wobble. So then we have Spear, heartache over what you no longer have. Some of you could have heartache. Others of you, it could be like almost like not so much heartache over what you don't have, it's heartache over the loss of time that you wasted on what you no longer have, if that makes sense, right? It could be an old relationship, like, ugh, why did I waste all my time on that, Then we have Lion, time to act. Like, yeah, like as soon as this happens, you realize, nope, gotta move forward. Then we have Owl, and I kind of giggled at this because in a recent reading that I was just watching for Scorpio, for myself, because I don't do all my own readings, they said owls could be significant, and the owl popped up for Scorpio. So good advice from a wise person. That could be anyone. That could be someone that you look up to, have respect for. I heard mad respect. So respect for. This could be a tarot reader, or this could be, an older person, or, just somebody that you confide in or trust. So then we have Bull, do not back down from opposition, show strength and fortitude. So, and I do feel like this has something to do with the heartache and career over what you no longer have. But this is like not backing down. Like I said what I said, and I meant what I meant. This is being assertive. This is holding anybody accountable for what they told you or what was promised to you. You're not going to back down. And then we have Shield, you need to defend yourself. Yeah. So do not back down from the opposition. You need to defend yourself. And you will. You will, Scorpio. You know exactly what you need to do. I know in my situation, I do. So then we have Dog, far away. A distant friend is thinking of you. So this is somebody that cares about you. They're just at a distance. And then the next card that we have is Carriage, a journey, either physical or mental. So you could be taking a trip somewhere. Over the hills, obstacles to overcome. It could be having to take a business trip or travel somewhere. Then we have Frying Pan, trouble, accusations. This is part of our lives. People point fingers at us, accuse us of trouble and things that we didn't do all the freaking time. They want to see us connected to something that it's none of our business. We don't give a shit, right? Because we're focused on this. The Sun, happiest card of the deck. It's all about happiness and well-being. That's what you're focusing on. Happiness. And I feel like this brings us up to date with this union and this pleasure with a close friend. We've got Target, a goal-oriented person. So either you are a goal-oriented person, or you've got your eye on a goal-oriented person, or they have their eye on you, Scorpio, like a target, not in a bad way. If any of this resonates at any time during any part of the reading, make sure you drop a comment in the comments below, and please smash that like button for me. It helps the algorithm, it helps the channel grow, and it lets me know that I'm vibing with my tribe on the same frequency. So let's get into the tarot. What do we have for Scorpio, please? Higher peace, power, protection, and prosperity. January 2025. So with the full moon reading, the first card that we pulled, it's the Three of Wands. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy, but the Three of Wands talks about waiting for your ships to come in. You can feel change as a brewing. You can see some type of success. It could be a new career, new job, new relationship or something on the horizon. It's just not here yet. It's like you can see it, you can almost smell it or taste it, almost feel it, but it's just not right there in the physical, right in front of you yet, but it's coming. Then the next card that we pulled was Starting Fresh. This is the beginning of the year. So it's a fresh new start to a fresh new year, or this again, it could be a fresh new relationship, a new job, career, something of that sort. Next card was number 34, Hot Moon Extremes. Now this is July, August energy. I feel like you could be meeting up with somebody whose birthday is in July or August. This could be a passionate encounter, something that, was taken to extremes, if you know what I mean. Or there could be something coming up in July, August that could be taken to an extreme. Number 34 could be significant. Reverse those numbers. Number 43 could be significant, somebody's age per se. And then we've got number 13, Motherwort Strength. This is from the Herbal Astrology Tarot. Herbal Astrology Oracle. Look up the herb Motherwort. You might want to look up the medicinal purposes, but also look up the spiritual purposes as well. It's all about having strength. The strength to get through something. Mustering the strength to say something, do something, to step up, speak out, show strength in some type of situation. Now, that's number 13. So again, the 13th is the full moon. So the 13th could be significant for you. Also the numbers 34 and 3. So threes in general could be significant for you. Energy. The energy going into this shuffle, this tarot, is the High Priestess. The High Priestess is the tarot card reader of the Zodiac, Scorpio. And she's all about using your intuition. Now, some of you could be tarot card readers, and if you are, please drop a comment in the comments below. I'd love to, vibe with my tribe. And also follow you back. If you follow me, I'd love to follow you back as well. But the High Priestess, so she could be a tarot card reader. You could be the tarot card reader. But this is somebody that uses their intuition. They use discernment, They trust their gut when making choices and wise decisions. This is somebody who can potentially even see years beyond, right? And be able to predict and forecast. And I don't want to say project, but, there could be some projection there that ends up becoming true. So that's the energy going into this. Very interesting. Let's get 3 cards, please, for Scorpio, January 2025. Okay, that's 1 card. Start out with the 6 of Cups. That's Scorpio energy. This is somebody that you've known from your past. Message coming in with the 8 of Wands. Okay. I didn't know if that wanted to fall or not. Then we have the Emperor. Aries energy. So you could be dealing or talking with an Emperor, somebody from your past, or an Aries from your past. You've got messages coming in. Underneath the deck, we've got the Knight of Cups. This is somebody coming in with an offer, an apology. It's a cup of love, right? So it's emotions, feelings. I just heard I fucked up. This could be somebody who's screwed up, coming in to make an apology, make an offering. I don't know if you want to trust it, Scorpio. I don't know if you do trust it. Yeah, this could be coming from a King of Swords energy, or this could be you as King of Swords, like cutting yourself off, like, nope, I said what I said. I'm making my decisions based off of logic, wisdom, and facts. Black and white, the words. But somebody wants to come in and plant some seeds of growth. Or maybe talk about seeds that were planted in the past, because they're looking for happiness. Interesting. We're going to clarify. So, yeah, the Six of Cups is somebody from the past, somebody that you've grown with. You could have known them from childhood. You could have known them for a multitude of years. And it's like you kind of like grew together in some sort of sense. It could be, in a family, in a relationship, in a friendship, in a work or, place of career, work, job, something like that, right? You've got a message coming in. Could be from or about an Emperor Aries energy. Now the Emperor, here's the thing, if it's not an Aries, okay? If it's not an Aries, this could be somebody who's like an Emperor. The Emperor is the alpha. He's the king of all kings. He's somebody that, everybody kind of looks up to. He rules his kingdom, makes all the decisions. He could be very alpha, very masculine. He likes to call the shots, tries to think 5 steps ahead, like almost in a game of chess. But if he doesn't get his way, he throws a fit. There's that too. So, Scorpio, please. Let's clarify for Scorpio, January 2025, spirits. Okay, Scorpio. Underneath the deck, Justice. I like it. This is Libra energy. So use your intuition. There's that intuition again, the High Priestess energy, to set your moral compass. So there's a need to balance priorities and decisions at this time. But when the Justice card comes out, it's all about truth, clarity, cause and effect, eternal justice, balance, fairness, and accountability. I was just saying, I felt like, you were telling somebody or demanding accountability from someone. Could have been in regards to your career or the past or something that you had heartbreak over. Something that you're defending yourself on. You're demanding accountability based on what was done to you. The trouble, the accusation. Somebody could be accusing you. Somebody could be accusing you, Scorpio, of creating problems that they in fact created for themselves, and they're just trying to blame you as the scapegoat. But like, you are so far detached from that energy because you're focused on happiness, because you're this goal-oriented person, or you're dealing with a goal-oriented person. I do not think that this union has to do with your past. I don't. I feel like what this has to do, this union could be your justice that's coming in. What is the Six of Cups, please? So we have the Ten of Cups. So the Ten of Cups talks about everything that you've planned for has worked out. Final manifestation, completion, the result of true will. This is about belonging and, again, happiness, lasting success, home, feeling blessed, generosity, contentment, and family. This person coming back from your past may be all those things. I just heard all that in a bag of chips is the phrase. All that in a bag of chips. Somebody could use that phrase for things that they say. But I feel like this person coming back from the past, it could be a water sign, Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. But they're coming in with the Ten of Cups. This is ultimate happiness. Somebody that makes you feel really good and cared for. Somebody that feels like home to you. Somebody that you can trust. It could be a fellow water sign. What is this Eight of Wands? What's the message coming in? Ooh, 2 cards fell out. I'm going to take them both for this one. Interesting. So we have the Queen of Wands. So this could be the other woman. This could be a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy. You could have that in your chart somewhere or be dealing with someone who does. If this is you, Scorpio, you're a water sign. This is not a water sign, but I feel like that you're in the energy of the Queen of Wands, and she's all about stability, form, foundations, control, organization. She's also very magical and passionate. You could have a black cat. You could like sunflowers, could be significant. But the Queen of Wands, she's very confident. In fact, the message of the Queen of Wands is you can always call on your own natural confidence. Natural. The word natural, you could focus on being natural, natural plant medicine. All of that plays into the Queen of Cups. She's all about warmth, passion, enthusiasm, determination. She's very adaptable, steady force, and very independent. She could be single. If she could be a single mom, right? But she's still very bound and determined, right? Now, what fell with that is the Hanged Man card, and the Hanged Man talks about looking at the world from a different perspective. This is more water energy. It's actually Neptune energy, and typically the Hanged Man is all about waiting, sacrifice, hesitation, suspension, and recalibration. I feel like this is somebody coming out of that energy. Like, instead of hanging around and waiting, somebody's ready to take action on something. It could be, in fact, this union. Oh, look at that, number 43. I just set this down, 34 and 33, or 34, 43. So just like that, that hot moon extremes, July, August. I'm seeing the number 43. Somebody could be 43 years old. Okay, what is the Emperor? Who is the Emperor? Woo! Air sign energy. So this distinctly fell in reverse. Okay. So the Ace of Swords, when upright, aces are gifts from the universe, and swords are all about truth and communication, and also justice and victory. The Ace of Swords talks about speaking your mind to solve your problems. It's about logic, power, heart of the matter, insight, clarity, breakthrough, and ideas. It's also taking inspired action, enlightenment, and beginnings. Now, in reverse, it does talk about tyranny, disaster, self-destruction, chaos, weakness, lack of clarity. Scorpio, I don't think that this is the union. I don't think that this is a union that's coming in. I think that this could be someone from your past that is potentially seeking union again. And if this is an Aries, like the sign Aries, I'm feeling very heavy that it would be masculine. This guy could be a bit tyrannical, a bit of a disaster, somebody who is all about self-destruction and chaos. They lack clarity for themselves. And so they could be coming in wanting to give you this offer, this apology with the Knight of Cups energy, but you're in the Eight of Swords, or they're in the Eight of Swords. Gemini energy, it seems like you're blocked, but you can still take a step. They are disempowered. They have fears, doubts, uncontrolled thoughts, fruitless overthinking, and captivity. They're stuck. It's like they want to speak the truth. They want to give you whatever this offer is. They want to deliver this message. But they are in so much fear, and it's fear that they imposed themselves. I don't feel like this is you. I feel like this is the other party. And they put, like I was saying earlier, they created a situation. That's what the Eight of Swords is all about, is self-sabotage, putting yourself in a situation, but also having the power to be able to get yourself out of it as well. And so I don't see an apology or an offer coming in until they're able to get out of this headspace. Interesting. I still feel like this union up here that we're talking about is completely separate, because you're being protected from the beyond. That's why it's like none of this even bothers you. You're moving forward to your happiness. You're staying and calling upon your own natural confidence, and you're moving the F forward in this situation. So, you're good, Scorpio. You are good. What else do we have for Scorpio, please? January 2025. So more of this full moon energy, the cards that we pulled. The next card was the new moon in Virgo. You could have Virgo somewhere strong in your chart, but it's trust that all will be well. So even if this is a situation that you're not like fully sure of, or you have some concern over, just trust all that will be well. Then the next card was Green Adventuring. Where's that at? And so this was the Crystal Message Oracle, Green Adventuring, and the theme for this month is growth. There's going to be a lot of growth, spiritual growth, physical growth, professional growth, a lot of growth. In fact, I feel a lot of you could be jumping timelines when it comes to your career, because you could be this goal-oriented person as well. And then we'll get into it in just a second. I started using Astro Dice, and it's based on the 3 main principles of astrology. So the 3 placements that came up for January 2025 is Mercury, Capricorn, in the 11th house. You could have Mercury in Capricorn or Capricorn in the 11th house or any of those placements, right? But when those 3 are together, it means building connection with others to achieve your goals in careers related to communication, advertising, and journalism. So Scorpio, you could be dealing in one of those fields. You could be building connection with others just to achieve your goals. It doesn't matter if it's in publishing or journalism or advertising or any of that, but you're working with groups or working with others to achieve your goals. Underneath the deck, we've got number 37, Seeing. And so this is all about perspective, truth, knowledge, and clarity. You're getting clarity and insight on something. You've seen the truth. You live in the truth, right? I feel for some of you too, and as I said that I look over, I've got this mirror, and it's kind of like what's it called? I don't know why I can't think of it right now. I'm wearing the earrings, but it's like the eye, the all-protecting eye. Anyway, the evil eye. Jesus. Okay. So I feel like you're seeing ahead. You can see the future. It's like you can project things. I said that earlier. Predict things, because you've got this otherworldly perspective, knowledge and clarity about the world, about your world, the truth. Dang, some of you are really intuitive. Like really intuitive. Number 37 could be significant. Also, 3 + 7 = 10. 10s are endings, so it's like closing the chapter of one part of your life. But also 1 + 0 = 1, so it's starting a new chapter of something new. How are we already at 33 minutes? And then we have number 17, Choice. Free will, courage, willpower, and change. You guys saw me shuffle these cards, and I do believe it was Libra that also got that reading as well. Libra or Virgo. So you could go back and look at those readings. You have a choice to make. Free will, courage, willpower, and change. And you're going to come to like a crossroads when you have to make this choice. You could go one direction or you could go the other. Just make sure that whatever direction that you take, you're not going backwards. You're looking for change. Just got clarification on my phone as I said that. Also, the 17th could be significant for you. The 17th could be significant. Horses could be significant. A horse and carriage. Be decisive underneath the deck. So when this choice comes around, you need to be decisive. And once you make that decision, you stick with it. You move forward and you stick with it. Rejuvenate. Ooh, I like it. This choice that you make is going to allow you to rejuvenate yourselves. This is going to be a decision that takes a major weight off your shoulders. It will allow you to live more peacefully, more comfortably. This also could be, Spirit telling you maybe take some time to rejuvenate. You could be working extra hard right now, doing overtime in some sense, or some type of action, something that you're doing. And you could be needing to take a break and just rejuvenate yourself. You could maybe go to a hot springs, or go to a spa, or go get your nails done. Do something that rejuvenates your soul. I feel like for many of you, though, you're making a choice and it's just going to rejuvenate like your entire life, right? You're pulling yourself up into a new level. It's like you're ascending based on your choices, your decisions. You're not moving backwards, you're moving forwards. Scorpio. Yeah, love it. We were talking about threes earlier, right? So card number 3. And we've got prosperity. As this tree grows so strong, so fine, so may I prosper from the universal divine. Scorpio. This is the underlying energy, okay? Prosperity. You're moving forward. The next steps that you take are going to be what makes you, right? All of this energy up until this point has been dress rehearsal. It's showtime. Top of the deck. Good cheer. I like also, this is like orange. So orange could be like a power color for you right now. Orange is also a very healing color. It's about healing and happiness, like the sun, right? How the sun has hues of orange, yellow, and red, right? So number 25, also the 25th of the month, could also bring some good news, good cheer. So good cheer. With kind heart and humor free, may good cheer rule, so mote it be. Definitely use that as a ritual, as a chant in prayer or in ritual. With kind heart and humor free, may good cheer rule, so mote it be. So focus on keeping yourself positive, making the right choices that rejuvenate your soul. Follow your intuition, most importantly, with that high priestess energy. And I honestly see happiness coming through for you. I feel like there's somebody that's maybe holding on to you from the past. I don't see that changing right now. They're going to be watching, clinging, holding on to your energy. But you're moving forward. They're afraid to speak up, but you're moving forward. You're making your choices and moving on. So that's what I have for you for January 2025. Make sure to like, share, subscribe. If this brought you clarity, insight, or answers, you can also get a personal reading. Like I said, all of my information is in the description below this video. Make sure that you have a fantastic January 2025. And as you know, it's together we grow. I'll see you guys on the flip side. I hope you have a fantastic rest of the week, and y'all take care. Peace.